now? The improvement, the change, what do you think?
Our intensity improved a little bit, and just our energy throughout the game, I thought, was a little bit better.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, we still got a lot of work ahead of us. So.
You're tough on everything, aren't you?
I guess so. I just want a team to build up to be good, so we just got a lot of work still ahead of us.
How much did practice this week set the tone?
It set the tone a lot because it just enforced what we need to be doing in the game, and it just showed us, how hard we have to practice and how hard we have to play, to be ready for the next level.
Terrence seemed like a totally different player tonight.
Yeah, he stepped it up. I guess he went back and rethought, how he played, and just went back to the old Terrence, which was a monstrous game, just trying to rebound everything, dunk everything, and just playing the way he can play.
It's a lot more fun watching you guys when you run the court. It's probably a lot more fun for you guys to play when you can pass it to guys that are running down the court.
Yeah, it just opens the game up a lot more. Guys are a lot freer, and that's just the way we play. We play fast and we run the court, so that's what we're going to do.
Do you like football practices? Football.
Yeah, well, whatever's going to take to get us tougher and get us rebounding and playing harder, that's what I like. And a lot of the stuff that we do in those practices is competition based. So I'm a competitor. A lot of the guys on the team are competitors, so I think it brings out the best in us.
Can you describe what the toughest football drill is?
Probably a drill where we have to get 3 stops in a row as a team. And every time a shot goes, we have to get a rebound. If you don't, you're back to 0. So you got to get 3 stops in a row. So you and your 3 other teammates got to, grit down and just make sure you get 3 stops in a row in every single rebound.
What's it like to have a guy like Terrence? He's a 4 or a 5, depending on the lineup, and he can run with you guys.
It's great because, like I said, it's hard to guard him. He can post and he can also play perimeter and get out the break. So he's a tough matchup all the way across the board.
It's kind of rare.
Yeah.
You guys ready for the season?
I think we are. But like I said, we still got a lot of work ahead of us. And we just got to continue to work and get better and just know that we have a long way to go.
One of the things Cal says he appreciates you guys are listening to what he and the coaching staff are trying to tell you guys to do.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I think our team does well is listen and try to implement what he tells us to do. I think we're a smart team. When he tells us to do something, we try our best to get that done.
Man, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks, man.
Excuse me.
You're doing this. Sorry.
Is this a little bit more, you think, what Cal's looking for when he talks about being intense and being tough and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit more towards it, but like I said, sometimes we have a little bit of lapse, so we just got to try to eliminate all those lapses.
How much is Terrence? Cal said today he wasn't cool. He was passionate, that kind of stuff. How important is that to the way he plays?
I think it's very important because he's one of the catalysts on our team, that gets us going. So we need his energy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's very important.
You feel like you have to push him to give you that all the time?
Nah, I think he can bring it out of himself. He just needs to learn how to do it every game and be consistent.
Mm-hmm. Is this what you need to see out of him every game, the way he played tonight?
Yeah, definitely. We have this out of Terrence, every game. We'll be a tough team to beat.
What did we start to see some of the, just the way you guys shared the ball? Is it some chemistry starting to develop? Do you feel like things are coming together?
I think, just, over time, just being with each other, practicing with each other, and being in those different situations more and more, you get to see what guy's going to be open. Once you see different situations, we always drill to attack, but we're learning to, keep our heads up and see the open man once we get in the paint.
You make that play. I mean, the ball's on the floor. Duran gets on the floor to get it to you, and you can pitch it ahead. Is that some of the stuff he was talking about not seeing Monday?
Yeah, definitely. Just diving on the floor and just getting out in transition, making the game easy.
How much time did you guys spend diving on the floor in practice?
We spent a lot of time doing hustle drills and stuff like that. That's the majority of our practice.
Mm-hmm.
Did you knock over any tables or anything?
Oh yeah, we knocked over a couple tables. It was, like I said, a tough practice.
Football practice is an accurate description?
Yeah, we a lot of physical contact. Basketball is a contact sport, so we had a lot of physical stuff going on.
How do you get to the point where you're standing underneath the basket, it's wide open for you, no one else is around, and you just hand it off to him?
How do I get to that point? Just knowing how hard he's working, and knowing that he just made a play down the other end, so it's time to reward him. And, go ahead and finish it, bigger.
How much do you guys? It seems like it changed. The assist last game to this game. How much have you worked on that? How is it getting here?
Coach just told us basically, you guys are doing a good job attacking, But what we need to do now is just make reads. So once you get in the paint and you're attacking, you draw 3 guys, there's going to be 2 other guys open. So just, making it more obvious, in practice, what else do you have open when you make a play. So stuff like that.
Brandon, as a team, what kind of things do you guys have to do defensively if you're going to play as small as you sometimes are?
A lot of talking and just on the weak side bouncing, a lot of bouncing, and making sure we're ready for upside.
Mm-hmm. A lot of scrambling around. A lot of switching. You're going to do those sorts of things.
Yeah.
How important does that make communication on defense?
Very important. Like I said, that was the first thing I said. So when you're switching, you got to talk. You can't just think that you're going to switch, because sometimes you're not going to have to switch. So you got to talking is very important.
Was that there tonight?
Yeah, I think we talked pretty well tonight, but we still got to get better at it and talk a lot more.